have 85 empty storefronts in the neighborhood. I think that's something that all of us recognize as a top priority for this district. So how do we address that? I think I have an economic plan, it's on my website, but basically in a nutshell, number one, bring back the street festivals. We used to have street festivals on Clement. Street festivals are important because it brings people to the neighborhood, it puts the Richmond on the map. Other successful commercial corridors have street festivals. Look at Fillmore Street Festival, Union Street Festival. It's important. Secondly, create merchant corridors, merchant neighborhood associations, say on the outer Balboa, the outer Clement, smaller destinations where clusters of businesses are now moving in and are thriving. Make them points of destination. People will want to come there. As a result, more businesses will start moving in. And thirdly, actively recruit businesses into key merchant areas so you can get foot traffic there. You can bring people into the neighborhood, keep families in the neighborhood, give the services that people need so they stay and shop here. Thank you.
So let me just say that I've been a supervisor that will roll up my sleeves and work on difficult problems. It's easy to point to those problems. The harder work is bringing results. So today I was with the owners of Bargain Market Grocery Outlet that will be coming to the Delano's Market. It took some time for us to secure the lease, and we will be making sure that that moves in by sometime early next year. Also, my hard work has been in supporting the smaller businesses in our neighborhood. When the Balboa Theater or Bazaar Cafe, which is very close to where we are, or Taishan Cafe on Clement Street at 12th were struggling and facing some challenges, I stepped in to make sure that we built the support from the communities to keep them thriving. Clement Time is one of the events that I'm taking credit for. We held it last year, but many of the Clement Street merchants like Jesse Fink and the owners of Green Apple and other small businesses are working with me to make sure that it's going to be a thriving kind of annual event. We're also working on a big Halloween block party that's coming up with the market that's on 22nd in California. We hope you will join us for that, hopefully as we turn it into an annual event as well. Thank you.
I think the supervisor might be able to have a little impact on certain projects that are really big, helping find a tenant for a large location. I think for the majority of the storefronts that we see on Geary and Clement, and some degree on Balboa Street, they're vacant because there's a divide between what property owners are expecting as far as rent and what a tenant, potential tenant, is willing to pay for that space. We are still in pretty bad economic times right now. A lot of businesses aren't willing to sign a 5-10-year lease, not knowing what the implications are down the line. And I think until property owners maybe lower their expectations, or businesses are willing to take a bigger chance and signing leases, you're going to see a short-term vacancy rate in the stores in the Richmond district. It will change, it will get better. I don't necessarily think a supervisor is really going to have that much impact on the majority of those smaller stores that are vacant.
Thank you very much.